Alex Jones has Megyn Kelly raked over the coals, and I'm loving it. These fake news, fake stream media types like Megyn Kelly, who are obviously part of the system, spewing lies. You know, just like throughout the whole campaign season, all this fake stream media was saying how Hillary Clinton was going to destroy Trump. Destroy him. There was 99% chance that Hillary Clinton wins with a landslide. No contest. All lies. The only people that believe these lies are mainstream left retards that watch this crap. CNN, MSNBC, hell, most of Fox News is garbage too. But this is so much fun, watching this whole Alex Jones, Megyn Kelly thing transpire. What was on Megyn Kelly's mind? Did she not think someone like Alex Jones, who is one of the original red pillars, he's probably red-pilled more people than just about anybody out there. I mean, I've been watching Alex Jones, I don't know, since the whole 9/11 thing. And, you know, yeah, he's over the top, hyperbolic. He does a lot of crazy things, but it's a show, and it draws people to him. And sprinkled in between, you know, some of the madness, the lizard people, and all the lizard people, whatever that may mean. There's a lot that he breaks before the mainstream media ever gets close to touching. He talks about things 2 years before they happen. And you're like, how is that possible? Because, yeah, a lot of this stuff, conspiracies, there's a lot of proof that a lot of it really does happen. There's a lot of papers, there's a lot of things out there. We all know this. But how does Megyn Kelly walk into this? It's like she thought she was going to get Alex Jones in a gotcha. She walks into his studio. Of course he's going to have everything recorded. So her thinking she was going to get Alex Jones ends up Alex Jones having all this original material on Megyn Kelly. This is beautiful.
Will NBC finally pull the plug on Megyn Kelly's controversial interview with radio personality and conspiracy theorist Alex
all this
Jones?
Mainstream trash.
Kelly's been taking a lot of heat for
Whoopi Goldberg.
show host Alex Jones.
Whoopi is horrible.
Trump called after the election to thank him for his role. Trump had gone.
All these people are garbage, fake news.
NBC are now under fire for giving airtime to the radio talk show host who has called the Sandy Hook.
Like Alex said in one of his videos, they need him.
As NBC plans to air a sit-down.
Megyn Kelly had Putin, who has been one of the key news stories since Seth Rich mysteriously was robbed and killed while nothing was stolen from the guy after the DNC leaks come out showing all kinds of lies from the DNC, from Hillary Clinton cheating to beat Bernie Sanders, weak boy Bernie Sanders. Putin is on Megyn Kelly's premiere new show. And it doesn't even it's not even a chart topper. There were other shows that had higher ratings than she did. She had Putin on. How do you blow that? Because Megyn Kelly sucks. Mainstream fake stream media suck. I heard her second, I don't watch any of it, I don't have cable. I heard her second episode was a complete flop. It fell behind a rerun of 60 Minutes. Who even watches 60 Minutes? And it was a rerun to boot. And it flopped behind that. She needed someone like Alex Jones where it's going to drum up all this attention. You're going to have Alex Jones fans and Alex Jones haters alike tuning in to see what happens. This might be her biggest show. And she needs him more than he needs her. Because none of the normies, none of the losers that, you know, the left fake stream, Democrat, liberal, moron, retards that are out there, who cares if they watch Alex Jones? Alex Jones don't care. Those people aren't red-pilled. They're choking on blue pills. They listen to the fake stream media. They listen to CNN. Who cares if they don't watch Alex Jones or any other alternative media for that matter? But they need Alex Jones for the ratings. Megyn Kelly needs Alex Jones for the ratings.
Alex Jones is
Conspiracy hack.
Mr. Jones doesn't talk to a lot of reporters, but we're very glad he made an exception. When you
Megyn.
say parents faked their children's death, people get very angry.
Yeah, well, that's all I know, but they don't get angry about the $500,000 riders from the
He's right.
They don't get angry about all these
That's
illegal
a
stories.
dodge.
No, it's not a dodge.
It's not a dodge. He's trying to make a point that mainstream media doesn't, you know, they lie about dead people all the time. And now, personally, I think Sandy Hook happened. I don't know either way. I'm not making any assumptions. I wasn't there. I don't make any assumptions on any of this stuff. I don't know what really happened at 9/11. I wasn't there. I wasn't in Sandy Hook. I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to make flat out statements here. That's not my job anyway. I don't care. That's not my job to make those calls. But his point that he's trying to make is that fake stream media, they make up fake crap all the time. Like what he's talking about with these dead babies in the incubators in Iraq, complete fake news. So he's bringing up the fact that you guys make all this fake news about all these dead babies all the time, and it's fake. Just like that little Dusty kid from the Syria thing that happened, you know, that famous kid that's covered in dust, the little boy sitting there. Fake. The father said, you know, there's I saw stories. The father said they used his kid as propaganda. I mean, yeah, he might have really been covered in dust or whatever, but, you know, they overblown it, they use it, they take it out of proportion, they make it to, you know, unfortunately it got Ivanka Trump to get all weary-eyed over that issue as well.
Media never covers all the evil wars it's promoted, all the
That
big
doesn't
things.
excuse what you did and said about Newtown. You
Okay,
know it.
here's the difference. I looked at all the angles of Newtown, and I made my statements long before the media even picked up on it.
I think Alex Jones is disgusting.
I think you're disgusting.
Awful. He makes me physically sick.
You make me physically
He
sick.
does have the ear of the president, and he has 6 million people that listen to him. And I would like people out there to know that there is a segment of the population that's drawn to this. We have a problem in this country, and I would like him to be.
Because you guys are crap. You're lying, fake stream, mainstream media.
Parents of dead children. I don't think you give him a platform to more than the 6 million people that already follow.
No, but give a platform to Kathy Griffin, who holds up the severed head of the president. Give a platform to this Julius Caesar play in Central Park where they stabbed the president to death. All of you people, yeah, you can get a platform. But because it's something that you disagree with, no platform, right?
It's not
Wrong.
so much that NBC is creating or elevating Alex Jones as it is reflecting the fact that he is an influential guy.
JP Morgan Chase pulled its advertising from the show, and the Sandy Hook Promise Foundation disinvited Kelly as host of its annual gala.
The Sandy Hook thing is
I hope her career gets ruined over this. I really, really do.
what he's saying, that he's playing a character.
Don Lemon is a piece of garbage. Tom Brokaw, another lying piece of garbage.
Like, that disgusts me more, what it says about the people that would choose to follow. Well, the president follows. What it says
We're not little whiny leftists that like fake news.
As you know, journalists have interviewed murderers and rapists and child molesters. I mean, the anchors interviewed Saddam Hussein and Charles Manson, O.J. Simpson. So this is part of what we do.
NBC is taking a huge gamble Sunday night, maintaining her sit-down with controversial conspiracy theorist and InfoWars host Alex Jones will air in spite of the uproar.
It's gonna be, I can't watch it live because I don't have TV, like I said.
The whole story's true, then I've had debates where I've said,
This is big media, this is fun.
I'm told multiple advertisers have said to NBC, we don't want to be anywhere near this story. The network won't say exactly how many. JP Morgan Chase is the only advertiser that we know is avoiding Megyn Kelly's show.
She makes it sound like I'm saying Sandy Hook didn't happen. When I explained to her both sides of it, and I explained that I only had debates and looked at the full story.
It's not going to be some gotcha hit piece, I promise you that.
Alex Jones is like, gotcha, Megyn Kelly, gotcha.
And this story's been one of the top stories for 2 weeks in the country because they thought this would be my Waterloo, my destruction. Megyn Kelly's a fraud, and NBC's a fraud. And Tom Brokaw coming out from retirement to attack me and say I'm a total racist with no proof is a joke. I mean, he could say I'm a child molester. It's just, there's no proof. It's not true. He could say I was from Pluto. There's no proof. I mean, he's a senile, horrible old man that promoted millions of dead Iraqis and all these illegal wars. So, fuck you, Tom Brokaw. How about that, you son of a bitch? You anti-American piece of trash. But let's just move on past that. You race-baiting racist, you unalloyed racist, you KKK Grand Dragon son of a bitch.
Alex is going off. I never heard Alex go off like that before. That is amazing. So much fun. This is like such a fun, great story. I guarantee Megyn Kelly is squirming. Like, she's like, what did I do? What did I get myself into? Yeah, she's going to probably get a lot of ratings for this, but she's getting raked over the coals, and I am so happy to see that. And good on Alex for destroying Megyn Kelly and fake news like always. This is an info war. And fake stream, the left, they're losing. They're losing, and they know it, and they're just throwing wild blows at this point, trying to take down anyone and everything that they can before they go, and we win. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here.
Death and taxes. Don't talk about politics or religion. This is all the equivalent of enemy propaganda rolling across the picket line. Lay down, GI. Lay down, GI. We saw it all through the 20th century. And now in the 21st century, it's time to stand up and realize that we should not allow ourselves to be crammed into this rat maze. We should not submit to dehumanization. I don't know about you, but I'm concerned with what's happening in this world. I'm concerned with the structure. I'm concerned with the systems of control. Those that control my life and those that seek to control it even more. I want freedom. That's what I want. And that's what you should want. We have got to realize that we're being conditioned on a mass scale. Start challenging this corporate slave state. The 21st century is going to be a new century. Not the century of slavery, not the century of lies and choosing no significance, and classism and statism, and all the rest of the modes of control. It's going to be the age of humankind standing up for something pure and something right. What a bunch of garbage, liberal, Democrat, conservative, Republican. It's all there to control you, two sides of the same coin. Two management teams bidding for control of the CEO job of Slavery Incorporated. The truth is out there in front of you, but they lay out this buffet of lies. I'm sick of it, and I'm not going to take a bite out of it. Do you got me? Resistance is not futile. We're going to win this thing. Journey is going to